Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vic. I'm going to be talking about printable chrome hearts or screen prints on chrome hearts goods. And we're just going to see some of the pieces in my own wardrobe and then just kind of talk about them and then put them on some clothes, and then we'll have some final thoughts at the end of the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so the first piece we have here is the Chrome Hearts ribbed Malibu tank top. And so in the front we have the plus cross screen print right in front, and then the plus crosses making like a larger cross with the Malibu in Old English, and then the scroll logo at the bottom. There you go. So I've had this for a few months. I've washed it a few times and it has stood up. I would say that especially like the Old English font has stood up the test of time, but like some of these plus crosses are kind of like separating. So I mean, I wasn't trying to like keep this in pristine condition or anything, and I love tank tops as a layering piece, so I wear them pretty much all the time. So I did get my uses out of this, but was it worth the retail price of like $260, pretty much $300? I mean, if you like it and you get your uses out of it, then, and you don't mind shelling out on something that, you know, is more expensive, then I say go for it. But all right, let's go ahead and jump to the next piece here. So for the second piece, it's kind of similar. We have another ribbed tank top. This is a brand new one. As you can see, I just picked this up from Fontainebleau maybe like a few weeks ago or a week ago. But you can see that it's the 2024 Rolling Stones edition with the Las Vegas print here and the Rolling Stones, and then it has the scroll motif on the back with the chrome Rolling Stones for the O there. 2024. The 2024 is kind of bland, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? And then it also has the scroll logo at the bottom here. Another cool thing about it is it actually has the CH in the front in white, so kind of discreet in its own way. One thing that I did not like about this is that the tag is actually on the collar, so sometimes you can kind of like have it peeking out and just showing. So you kind of have to like make sure that that's in control. But yeah, this is the Rolling Stones Las Vegas exclusive Chrome Hearts ribbed tank top. Again, you know, I wear tank tops so much that I really don't mind shelling out, you know, retail price for these just because I do like them. But I guess we'll get into more of that at the end of the video. All right, so next up we're still in tank tops, but we're gonna be switching up the material a little bit. This is a vintage Chrome Hearts tank top. It has the star with like a floral star motif inside, so really cool. You can tell it's vintage because they actually didn't use like a discreet way of the lettering, so you can kind of see like it's black on white instead of like the newer pieces would be white on white. And then this is another star with the floral motif, and then it has the Chrome Hearts made in Hollywood, California, USA. This is a great summer shirt. The material is like more like shirt material, feels more vintage for sure. It doesn't feel like the normal shirts that you would get like today. Those are like really soft and cottony. This kind of feels like like a workout shirt, like you'd find maybe like Ralph Polo, vintage Ralph Polo tank tops type shit. But yeah, so this is the vintage Chrome Hearts star tank top. Yeah, I don't know. All right, next up is going to be the Chrome Hearts pocket tee. This is probably like one of their most, like close to one of their most sold items. Not this in particular, but these type of like shirts. So it has the cemetery cross going around the whole spine of it. And then it has the scroll Chrome Hearts motif right there. Also scroll motif on the side. And then it has the Chrome Hearts spelled out with the plus crosses on the pocket tee. So, yep, just a normal black, Chrome Hearts summer shirt. There's many variations of these, so I would say that the material though is a lot softer, so it is in like a newer collection of Chrome, but yeah, it's just a nice like little cotton tee. All right, next is gonna be one of my favorites, is this shirt right here. I never thought I would ever say that actually. All right, so this Chrome tee, or it's actually a long sleeve. This is something that I love. So this is the Fody, it's not a collab with Star Wars, but like Fody, I guess, is a fan of Star Wars, so he took inspiration. And so he has some of the characters, I think these are the Jarvis characters, part of his line, and they got these like blue and red lightsabers. Just a nice long sleeve. I've seen other like shirts and hoodies with this, so it's not like a rare piece or anything like that. But the Star Wars fan in me and the Chrome fan in me just had to get this piece. And then you got another big Jarvis, Fody Chrome, and then another Jarvis right there in red. This is actually an older piece, and the print has actually stood the test of time, so I'm actually kind of happy about this. I got this one secondhand, so pretty nice. And then, just another FYI, a lot of old Fody vintage pieces have their tags on the shoulder, so if you're, in the market trying to grab something, I think a lot of their tees have the tag on the shoulder, so that's a tell to know if it's legit or not. Okay, moving on to the next piece, we're going on to the Chrome Hearts hoodies, and more specifically the screen print hoodies. So here we have a Fody Mahalia zip up hoodie, and this is like an older vintage piece as well. You can see right here it has the Mahalia. It has the Mahalia silver zipper pull tab with the engravings. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Chrome Hearts and 925. Just the details of the Chrome Hearts is kind of insane. And then a nice YKK zipper. But yeah, just like a really nice summer like zip up hoodie, black zip up hoodie that I can throw on, and it doesn't necessarily scream Chrome Hearts either. But yeah, it comes with a extended drawstring, the screen print on the front, big screen print on the back. We got the Fody Jarvis characters, Fody by Chrome Hearts, with the plus cross around the horseshoe logo. God, that was a mouthful. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the pieces that I have in my collection, in terms of just like screen print stuff. So let's go ahead and move on to the final thoughts. Going back to the whole reason why you probably clicked on the video, our printable chrome hearts, screen print chrome hearts worth it? So in my honest opinion, if you like the design, you know, like if you like chrome hearts, if you like, you know, the cult behind it, if you know, need to get a certain piece because it is chrome hearts, then I think that, you know, go for it. No one's stopping you. I think you can put that shit on if you want. I know it is like super hyped, but you know, like you can definitely find ways to incorporate it in your style if you really truly like the design. Now, for me personally, will I be buying screen prints in the future? I wouldn't say never, but I think I'm kind of using it as a currency right now, just because I've been trading stuff and then getting some of these pieces through trades, and then like obviously I've bought some other stuff for retail, but I know that like since it's super hyped, there is a big market for chrome, so hoping to just kind of like hold on to these, sell them. I'm actually trading 4 of these items for a little special surprise that's gonna be coming a little later. But yeah, like if you really like the piece, so like for example, this piece right here, the Star Wars Hoodie chrome long sleeve, I don't think I'd ever really sell this. You know, the chrome lover in me wanted to get the Star Wars printable tee, and I think that's fine. You know, if it has some connection to you in some way, then like go for it. Now, like the Rolling Stones tank top that I got right here, I would say that this is a little less worth it, just because we have seen so many Rolling Stones motifs. You know, like I probably had 2 or 3 Rolling Stones like stuff before this in terms of like clothing wise. Like, you know, they all reference it, so it's been around. But like for this type of stuff, do you really need it? I feel like if you're a big Rolling Stones fan and then you're a chrome lover, go for it. But if you just want to get the Rolling Stones motif and chrome is like the only thing for some reason that you can see, I would hold off on it, because, you know, I don't think it's worth $300 just to get, you know, just the side print of the Rolling Stones tongue. Now, when it comes to the hoodies, I think that the hoodies, people can make more of an argument to, you know, has silverware, it has, you know, they've put attention to it. It looks different from other regular hoodies compared to maybe one of the shirts here, just because of like, you know, the long drawstrings or whatever it may be. For this type of stuff, I think that to each his own, you know, like if you like the print, if you like the design, if you just need a hoodie, like I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to get. Final conclusion, buy the chrome that you want. If you like the design, don't let anyone tell you different. Otherwise, resell them.